Hello, everyone. How is it going? Welcome. We are back, guys. It's been so long since I've actually done my own stream with the crypto community, but I'm just glad to be back and expect some more content coming out of the channel in the near future. And during today's stream, I'm gonna talk a little bit about kind of what to expect with the future of the channel and what I'm gonna be leaning towards. I also have some cool stuff that I've been doing, which also includes a Discord channel where I'm doing a little bit of alpha calling in NFTs. So if you're interested in that, that is coming pretty soon. Oh no, I'm a little quiet. Let me see what I can do for the sound here. Thanks for the input. How about that? Is that any better? That's probably too loud now. Hello, hello, hello. Awesome. How's that sounding, guys? Let me know if that is better. I'll do my best to fix it if not. Well, cool. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. Today, I haven't really gone into the DFK pre-alpha, so I was going to give kind of my reactions and first impressions to that today. And I'm really excited. I think that that DFK, once they actually get their game out, is the thing that's going to actually save Jewel. So I'm really excited to see that there's already been some pretty good development in that process. Awesome. Glad the sound is good, guys. Thanks again for being here. I'm so glad that even after I was just checking, my last stream was last April. So it's been almost a full year now that you guys are still here to support me. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. All right, so yeah, let's get into it. I have most of my heroes right now. I've been using the X-Earn bot, which auto quests my heroes. I really like that it's free, but I did pull out a knight, a priest, and an archer that we can test out today. So yeah, it looks like first thing that I have to do here is get this backstage pass rolling. So I got the seed jewel for that. Looks like you just need 50 seed jewel. I like that they've been making all the testing and things really accessible. It's cool that now DFK heroes are only 40 crystal floor. So the DFK is so much more accessible to people than it was during my prime time. So yeah, let's get this backstage pass rolling. Ooh, cool. I like it. Even give me a little sound effect there. Let me see, is my computer audio coming through? I don't think it is. Let me try to fix that real quick for you guys. I like just having the music and all the feedback here. Oh yeah, there we go. I think I got it. Let me know if that's too loud. I'll try to adjust that. But cool. Let's go ahead and check out these testing grounds. Okay, so yeah, the text is really small here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Serves as a pre-alpha combat testing, so I hope this will be fun. Maybe you want to participate, but this is mostly for testing. Yeah, we kind of know that it's the pre-alpha. We got a long time until the actual game comes out. But I mean, people have been saying second quarter. Let me know in chat. Is that still fairly accurate from the AMAs and everything? Are they still saying second quarter? Because that means we can have real combat and next 2 to 3 months. That would be so dope. So yeah, anything and everything is subject to change. A lot of changes here. Blah blah blah. So archer, knight, priest is what you can play right now. Placeholder, hero, and ability animation. So probably just the first ones. Desktop only, so no mobile right now for combat. Oh yeah, we got the cutting edge blub AI. So yeah, I'm sure the AI kind of has a ways to learn. And especially as all the things get developed, we gotta get it in there. All right, sweet. So yeah, it says this is so we have the different positions that you can have the heroes. So that's pretty similar to Axie. So let's go ahead and put archer in the back. We'll put priest in the middle, and then knight up front. These are my highest level heroes. I haven't been keeping up on them, but now I'm starting to keep up on my hero level, so I'll catch up to you guys soon. All right, let's check this out. So we'll throw them in. Oh wait, I forgot to check the abilities. Oh no. Ah, well here we go. Hopefully I have abilities to use. Did it give me some automatically? Okay, yeah, so it looks like I only have my basic attacks now. Let's just do a couple basic attacks and see what's up. All right, so the archer was first. Was that actually based off of my agility? I wonder. Okay, so cool basic attack. Let's have the knight do a basic attack too. All right, so yeah, lots of good infographics come up there. Can I see the blob's health? It doesn't look like it's... Oh, it is decreasing a little bit. We can see. So he was at 1500, now he's at 1474. Kind of small text. Let's see. Okay. Oh, now it's the priest's turn, so we'll try a basic attack. So 50 to 115 damage, 77% chance of hit. Did it hit? Let's see. I know, I need some more abilities. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, we'll leave this game so I can get some abilities. I know, I just scurried past that part. I wish there should be like a little reminder that says like, oh, you chose no abilities for your hero. All right, here's the cool stuff. Here we go. So we have all those different tiers of abilities here, 5 different tiers, 3 choices at each. So I don't know if these are unique or not. I think you can pick all of them if you want, or like all in one row. Let's try it. So I'll try flurry and precision, so that will make me crit more. Can I choose both here? Just thinking about the first one. Okay, we got flurry. Okay, so no. Only 1 per row. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It does force you to make some choices here. Multi-shot, so that's gonna like soften up all the heroes. Each one's an independent chance to crit. I like it. Shroud, get a 50% evasion. Okay, well, we're throwing it in the back, so I think you'll be okay without that. Piercing shot. So what I've noticed, like, at least when I played Axie Infinity, that kind of had a similar setup. It was like 3 of your Axies would go out, where we're sending 3 of our heroes out here. Usually, like, a good strategy was to, like, get a lot of damage and kill, like, that frontline hero really fast. Because if you can get it 3 versus 2, like, in the first couple rounds of the game, it gives you a huge advantage. So I think this piercing shot's going to be pretty sick. All right, piercing arrow. We're not going to read all of these right now, but we kind of want to get in here. A repeating shot, dead aim, or 1 small stone. Which one sounds cooler? Ooh. If shout is active, this channel can only be interrupted by stun. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool mechanic. So like there actually is some pretty complex mechanics. Let's check this combo here. This hero targeted the C with target with rapid shot on this hero's previous turn, dealing additional physical damage equal to 4 times your dexterity for each instance of damage dealt. Dang, that's a strong combo, I feel. All right, wow, there's a lot of detail in these moves. That's cool. For those of you that have played this so far, what hero's been your favorite? Has been the archer, the knight, or the priest? Barrage, twin arrows, or hunter's mark? Ooh, deal physical damage to all enemies. All enemies receive additional damage for a duration of 2 seconds. Okay. 6 arrows high into the sky. Barrage here, dealing physical damage randomly amongst all enemy positions. That's kind of cool. Good, some physical damage. All right, let's go for it. I like it. Barrage. Let's check this priest out. Yeah, I am getting like antsy though. I actually want to play here. What up, Dags? How's it going? All right, let's see what we got. Prayer of Clarity, Holy Light, and Cleansing Gift. Okay, so that looks like a heal, and it gives us like some status resistance. Okay, I'm into that. Holy Discipline, 5% effective wisdom in combat. Okay. So wisdom, int, or health. Okay. Take the wisdom. I think he's pretty high wisdom. Yeah, 34 wisdom versus 25 int. Look at that. What else we got here? Prayer of Might. Also, guys, at the end of this, stay tuned. I will be giving away 2 Dragons Crossing whitelist spots. We'll talk a little bit about Dragons Crossing and my first impressions of it later, too. So stay tuned for that. All right, what we got? Prayer of Might, Holy Circle, Freedom. That looks cool. Removes negative status effects and heals. And become unstoppable. Okay. So that's probably like Hand of Freedom in like World of Warcraft. This is all like turn-based. It's a little different. Okay, heal. Then, oh, they get effective strength. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, target ally gains a spell barrier. Holy Beacon can heal, and for the next 4 durations, each time this priest casts a heal spell, heal this target for 30% of the value selected. Okay, so yeah, again, that's like kind of like a World of Warcraft ripoff. Holy Beacon. That's another paladin move, actually. And swiftness. Okay, so now they gain agility. So this one is healing strength. This one's healing agility. I like that a lot, where you're like, your defensive heroes can also like provide offense to your offensive heroes. Full heal. Wow. Oh, and then you get exhausted for 2 turns. Okay. I don't really like how they just have like duration now. They should make it like turn. Would probably be a better system. All right, let's go for this one. Look at all these OG heroes. They're all like in the first couple thousand, all under 10,000. Yeah, we're gonna do a whitelist drawing. We're gonna do like, I think, trivia for the whitelist. I've got some cool trivia questions. All right, let's get strength here. Okay, let's get the extra stats. I like that. Forever vigilant, damage, push, daze a target. Oh, okay, so it's like a different combo depending on what you chose in your second tier. That's kind of cool. Well, that kind of changes my decisions a little bit. Okay, so now they gain resistance to push and pull. That's cool. But yeah, 2 whitelist spots for giveaway. Yeah, let's check the rest of these out here. Cool. How about shield smash? Let's get in here. I'm eager to battle. Here we go. All right. So yeah, let's try some of these abilities out. I don't know if it's my computer, but it's a little choppy right now. My computer hasn't been a little choppy recently, so it might just be my computer. That was a cool animation. I like that. I think that was the one that we saw. It's kind of like an alpha tweet. Shield smash. All right, let's stun him. Okay, then you can select the different heroes. Okay, so this is a melee guy, so I can only affect the guy in front of me. Our knight. Let's give it a go. Shield smash. Wah. Didn't use a shield, but it was sweet. Cool. It did a little damage too. Yeah, it'd be nice if like these health bars displayed like some bigger numbers. Like, I know we're all gonna learn this UI in and out, but it'd be cool to have some better, clearer, bigger numbers for comparison. I know this, again, this is the pre-alpha, so they got plenty of time. All right, it looks like this ability attacks all 3 of them. Let's give it a go. That's some big damage too, 95 to 215. Boom. Oh, that looks sick. Nice. All right, yeah, that did some good damage. All right, I'm digging it. I'm curious, yeah, what have you guys been thinking about the alpha? Have you been playing through? I wonder like which guy is gonna be the coolest right now. Like, I've been reading up on Ian, Zero X Workhorse's articles, and like always just like, it's so cool just how much attention to detail he's putting in all of this. All right, let's use our big moves. Yeah, let's get that barrage going. 0 to 446. That's a big range. Okay, so that's for all 3 of them. Kind of low percent to crit. Oh, maybe. Okay, this one actually does hit all 3, but before I was just selecting which one it would hit. So my knight's taking some damage. Redirect all physical damage dealt by enemies in P1 to this hero. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's use this ability because that's that combo. Again, big range on the damage. Oh man, this is exciting to kind of just see at first. Like, we're in for a treat. I can't wait for like the real game to come out. Let's do that Holy Wrath again. That was cool. Can I hit the middle guy? Yeah, let's try this. 80% chance to hit. Yeah, so Oscaring, yeah, we are way off of Harmony 1 with DeFi Kingdoms. So right now, most of the activity for DeFi Kingdoms does occur on DFK chain. So they have launched their own subnet on Avalanche, and that's where most activity goes on. They actually completely stopped the liquidity pools on Harmony, and then they moved them over to Clayton. There's also a really big tokenomics update with Jewel, just for people who might not be familiar. So a couple of things that they did is that they changed the total supply from 500 million down to 125 million. It was kind of just convenient, is that that was how many Jewel has been minted to date from the Sarandel Gardens on Harmony. And then what they did is that if you had a locked Jewel balance, there was a community vote for a proposal that would split that locked balance to be half locked Crystal and half locked Jade, which is the new token on Sarandale on Clayton. And there's also a small percentage that you got with unlocked Jade, and then a small percentage that is vested Jewel, I want to say. So if you go to the jeweler in Crystalville, you can check that out, claim both those locked Crystal and that vested Jewel. And then on Sarandale on Clayton Network, you are able to claim that locked Jade and claim that the unlocked Jade as well. All right, let's check out a couple more of these moves, I guess. So we got repeating shot here. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the animations are a little clunky. Hopefully they'll speed up a little bit over time, especially like if you're playing lots of games, lots of rounds. Like I know like with Pokemon, like some hardcore people just like turn the animations off. I like to look at them most of the time, but some of them can get pretty lengthy, especially depending on the version. Well, yeah, this is pretty sweet. It looks like we just have our 3 blobs to really defeat here. I don't know, it doesn't really seem like that exciting to like keep going, but it is cool to get an initial look at what is going on here. Let's try one of these heal moves out. Like, I'm just really excited for things to actually come out. But I'd love to see this as a first step so they can start getting some feedback on the gameplay and what the UI and everything looks like. And also just, like, the functionality of the game itself. Like, it wasn't just all a lie. Like, there is development. There is a game actually coming out. DFK is not a rug. Everybody here knows that, though. Well, sweet. I think, Rick, really what we're going to see is that the game needs to come out, and then it really needs to be, like, super accessible to play. So, looks like the initial just choosing options and abilities was pretty straightforward. Looks like we can just, like, kind of get your hero and go into a game and play, too, which is pretty cool. So I like that. Everything is pretty accessible. Like it said like I had to like sign in at first, and I'm like, do I need like a different account for this? But all I had to do was like sign a couple MetaMask transactions in my wallet. So I was glad that that was pretty seamless for people that already have a MetaMask wallet. So I think they have a lot of really good things going for them in that capacity. So the game is probably going to come out sometime in Q2. Well, that was their projections, but I mean, every game gets delayed. So just to be a little more cautious, I'm going to probably say that Q3 is more likely for DFK gameplay to come out with like the real full version. So, but it looks like they do have that like easy on-ramp component. As long as you have your MetaMask wallet set up, you can just buy a cheap hero and get into gameplay pretty quickly. So that's a really good thing. What DFK really needs though, and what's been really interesting, if we kind of go look at some charts, is that BTC has been on a run recently. Like people this whole year have been kind of like scared to call a bull run, but the thing is like, we went from 17K, even lower, to right now we're at 28. So like that's a pretty big pump in BTC. And I wouldn't say like this is like the big bull run, but we are in a bull run, a mini one. And we're starting to see that with market interaction too. People are starting to become a lot more degenerate. What's interesting though is that like we look at Jewel on that same time frame, and we really haven't seen like any of that pump come. And right now, like, this is what I've kind of been feeling for a while, and one of the reasons why I stopped making content for a while is that, like, where DFK is at right now is a little bit boring. Like the hero questing, like we've been doing the same quest for over a year now, getting like the same kind of rewards. There's definitely like some new mechanics like dark summoning that have made things pretty interesting. But when we see BTC go up like 70% or so, and then Jewel really like not change in value in that same time frame, it means that like there isn't really that high demand for DFK, and that people with a lot of money to splurge for crypto games like aren't really going for DFK right now. So we really have to see like what is going to happen with the game. The game is going to change everything. It is cool to see that we are like seeing some pretty strong support for the Jewel token around this 18 cent mark. I believe like the all-time low for it, like since like the initial rising of it, was about like 14 to 15 cents. So we are still holding fairly steady there. But really, like, I think for people to get interested in DFK again, we need to get this game up and running. So yeah. Yeah, Eric Torzuli has a good comment here. Honestly, development for DFK has been really slow and uninteresting compared to the gaming projects I follow. Yeah, and like there are a lot of cool gaming projects that are coming out right now. Like I am like a Jewel fanatic, but it is good to open your eyes and see like what else is going on in the gaming world, because there's also other really good devs that are making really good projects. Yeah, what's Dag saying here? The barrier for entry is pretty crazy too. My brother is a computer guy but was clueless when making a MetaMask and getting Jewel. Yeah, there is a pretty big barrier to entry. Especially like if you have to, if you like don't know anything about crypto and you have to like get your like centralized exchange account so you can send money to your MetaMask, and then you have to bridge your money over to DFK chain. There's a lot of steps to it. I think that does hurt accessibility, and I have seen a lot of other projects get people playing their game with a little bit easier accessibility. So I think that is another good point. And I'm not like trying to FUD DFK here. Like I think DFK is great, and I think like the products are going to shine out once they actually come out. But I think right now our data is even showing us that we're kind of in a lull period with DFK, and there has to bring a new wave of attention for this to really come back up. Yeah, Harmony One saying Jewel on sex listing would make it a lot easier. Totally agree. So that kind of relates to my one of the next things I want to talk about. It's kind of like the direction of this channel. So if you followed me before, you know I was pretty much like 90% like DFK content. Let's go. But to kind of like go with that same sentiment, though, is that there are a lot of other really cool projects, and I want to help promote and expose you guys to some of these really cool projects that are going on, and hopefully like we can make some money together, because that's like what a lot of crypto is all about. Like, yeah, we want to play the games, but also like a lot of these are investments, and to make that quick buck on some degen flips is kind of what I'm really interested in. So I'm gonna just tell you right now, like my whole like trading strategy and whole like sentiment for projects has changed so drastically. I'm gonna make a video eventually about like my journey with DFK and like getting so much of like this money on paper and then kind of just writing it down too hard. And I learned a lot of things from that. Especially just like you can't stick with a project forever. Like you really need to kind of fly with the hype waves with any given project. And if you do that, you're able to like capitalize on these huge runs and then get out. So real quick break here. Something really funny happened today. So Elon apparently is just trolling the crypto space really hard. So two different things happened today. And somebody mentioned earlier that Dogecoin is pumping, and I saw this. They changed the Twitter icon, the Twitter bird, to the Doge. And then Elon was tweeting a little bit about like, oh yeah, like we might just switch it to, like even the loading page right there just had the Doge instead of the tweet. But yeah, he posted this meme too. He's like, he's looking at the Twitter bird, and that's an old photo. So there's a pretty good chance that Elon is actually going to change what Twitter is. Are we all going to be woofing instead of tweeting soon? I don't know. It's pretty funny though. I did call this out on my Twitter and also on one of my Discord groups. But here was, as soon as that happened, Dogecoin was sitting around 7.8 cents. And then some whales came in and just immediately bought that up. So that was just hilarious. Like, Elon is showing once again that he has impact in this space. I want to show you guys something even funnier. This was not even 90 minutes ago. Elon tweeted this meme. Well, guess what? Is that there is an NFT collection called The Memes that has this meme. And people immediately went on OpenSea to buy these. Before he called that, there was, you could buy these for 0.65 Ethereum. One sold for 1 hour ago for 0.65 Ethereum. People were buying these like crazy. The biggest sale was 8 Ethereum. So if you had 0.65 Ethereum 90 minutes ago and were the first to hop on this, you could have made a 7.5 ETH profit within an hour. Both those sales were marked an hour ago. So absolutely insane, like the kind of plays that you can have in NFTs if you're paying enough attention to stuff. Look, yeah, 2 of these sold 0.6 and 0.65, and then there are plenty of sales above 4 ETH, the highest being 8 ETH. But that was like the easiest flip of their lives, whoever got that. Absolutely insane stuff. These are still trading well above that value, but it just goes to show you, if you're paying attention and have money ready and know what you're doing, like these degen plays are they're out there. So another thing that I'm going to be doing with my with the channel, and actually I will create an invite for you guys, is that I've been starting to call a little bit more on NFTs. So I want to make a community where it's all no financial advice, but a place that we can just share our NFT alpha, so we can kind of hit some of these crazy runs. If you saw this this morning, I also tweeted about Naka Rocks. So these went pretty insane too. I tweeted about them at 0.02. I don't know why I didn't buy them, but there were sales. There were several sales I saw were above 0.25, and I even saw one for 0.3. But easy 10x on your money right here. And these type of degen plays are available pretty much every single day. And if we kind of all work together to call these out and find a way to find the ones that are always going to be solid, we can make a lot of money, and it'd be really cool. So again, like this is, I'm going to be an equal with you guys on this alpha channel. And everybody's just kind of sharing information about what they've seen, what things are cooking. But if you would like to join that Discord group, I just dropped a link to that in the chat. So feel free to check it out. There are some other things that I might be doing with NFTs in the near future, but I'm going to keep those in the bag for now. But all I'm saying is stay tuned. It's going to be some cool stuff. All right, how about we give one of those whitelist, Dragon Crossing whitelist spots away? So I like to, if any like the real OG people are here, you might have a better job at some, have a better chance at some of this trivia. But guesses are more than welcome here too. The first trivia question is about my Gen Zeros. So on mint day for DFK Gen Zeros, I minted 3 heroes. The question here is, what is the number of the lowest Gen 0 hero that I minted? First to get it gets the first whitelist spot for Dragon's Crossing. So again, what is the number for the first Gen 0 hero that I minted on mint day? Go ahead, throw your answers in the chat. Yeah, Eric had a nice list of games here. Not familiar with all of these, but I am familiar with Wild Card, and that seems like a pretty cool game. Midnight Society, Alliance, Metapixel Grand Saga. All have some betas running. That's sweet. Played the Grand Saga all week and last weekend. It was really impressive. Awesome. You can have multiple guesses for this. Yeah, Dex, it's not 308. Good. You can guess as many times as you want until somebody gets it. But yeah, what's really interesting, Eric, too, on that point, sorry, no, this was actually iOS code. He said he's not so much for like trying to find games with cool projects or like cool games in utility, not so much chasing after the last degen picture. And I totally like respect both sides of that, but it's just like so crazy how much money can be made in like those latest degen pictures, and all it really is following the hype. Like we saw so these Nakaraks, they went up 10x, but Nakamigos were crazy too. Like there was about a week or so you could buy these around 0.2 or so, and we saw them reach a 0.9 high today too. And the thing is, like, I really wish the market did just appreciate good stuff. But the thing is, like, the market just wants hype. It's really sad, and I really hope it changes eventually. But right now, you just need to play the game that the market is giving you. So right now, I'm all for these degen NFT plays. Like, they're so silly, but just go for it. All right, Defiant Vixen did the research here. 149 is correct. Let's go check that hero out, actually. So congrats to Defiant Vixen, won our first whitelist spot for Dragon's Crossing. Defiant Vixen, if you could drop your Discord into chat, that would be lovely. I will hit you up after this stream. But yeah, let's go to the tavern and check that hero out. Look at some of our DFK history here. Hero number 149 is our Feywin Crown Dora Shiny Wizard Priest. I believe when I had it, it was R1 Wizard. Yep, still R1 Wizard as well. Did not re-roll that. So it was actually really funny. we didn't really know that much about the recessive genes at the time that I sold this hero. But I did sell this hero for a really hefty amount. It was just above a 6-figure value. So definitely a memorable hero for me. Number 149, Feywin Crown Dora. Congrats. Yeah, thanks to Defiant Vixen. I got you here, and I will send you that whitelist spot. Congratulations. All right, sweet. Again, if you want to join my Discord Alpha group, go ahead and join that link in the chat above. Yeah, the NFT space is totally all about degen plays, Anthony. And I'm just trying to like take advantage of that a little bit more. So like I just showed you a couple plays that are crazy, that were pretty crazy, and these just happened literally today. And I just know that there's always going to be these opportunities out there. I made an analogy, like playing like these NFT degen plays, like you're going to lose some money. It's almost guaranteed, especially if you're buying like these NFTs at 0.01, but gas is also 0.01. Like there's a decent chance you're going to lose out on a lot of them. But the thing is, like, if you play enough of them, it's kind of like counting cards, is that your statistics are in your favor. So if you just keep playing and if you play smart, you're gonna eventually go up. There's definitely bad ways to play it. I'm not gonna lie, it's the riskiest area of crypto. Actually, like the riskiest area of investment almost ever. It's insanely risky. But the thing is, like, if you keep with it and learn and grow, we can all make some money on it. So it should be pretty interesting to help grow this a little bit. I have to give a shout out because these guys were really awesome. I did end up buying a pass for this Discord group. It's called Elevate or Eat. I always have a hard time. I think it's Elevate. Yeah, there we go. I bought one of these passes. These guys have actually been super helpful. Like, I really like don't chill like other people or NFTs, but these guys like have the alpha calls on lock. They're really solid. They're the ones that actually called like that DGen sees the meme that went 0.6 to 8 ETH in an hour, less than an hour. So these guys are really awesome. I do have one of these passes. I kind of chilling it. Like, I think these guys are really awesome, and their Discord has a lot of really good tools in it too. Like, there's like chart makers, there's like alpha bots, there's things to get like whitelist from different NFT projects really easily. So I dig it. Not saying you should buy it, but I think it's pretty cool, and these guys have been pretty cool. Anthony, thanks. I'm glad you're still here. DFK is the shiz. All right. Cool beans. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to chat with you guys about. We do have one more whitelist spot to give away. Let's do another DFK hero question. Okay. So this one is that if you were a follower of mine for a long time, you would know that there was a really epic stream that happened like 3 a.m. at my time where I summoned one of the first Dragoons in existence. I think it was like maybe the 5th or 6th one. Had 3 summons on it. It was rare too. So rare Dragoon. It was like, I think the 2nd rare Dragoon ever made. Anyway, the question here is that that hero, it has a number to it. I'm not going to ask for the exact number, but what number 1,000? So like 2,000 would be like 2, like 2,500 would still be 2, 3,000 would be 3, etc. What 1,000 hero was that Dragoon? The first person to get it gets a Dragon's Crossing whitelist spot. Guesses are allowed. Don't spam the stream, but you can have a couple guesses. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? We had Defiant Vixen, did their research, nailed that first one. Not 15, not 9, not 2, not 6. Not 8. No one's got it yet. Keep going. It was one of the first rare Dragoons. Not good. Nobody's gotten it yet. No. People have guessed like pretty much everything but the right answer. Not 1,000. There'd be still Gen Zeros at 1,000, bro. We weren't summoning that fast. So we're guessing which 10th or which 1,000th. Aha, Crypto Nerd has gotten it. 14,000. There we go. Let's pull up this hero for nostalgia's sake. All right, so it was Dragoon, rare, Congrats to Crypto Nerd. Got it. Crypto Nerd, you drop your Discord in chat. Let's see. This Rare Dragoon. Oh, it's showing all the low numbers from like Sarandale and Crystal Vale. So he's in 14,000. Let me pull him up. Yeah, so all these are like Crystal Vale, Sarandale. Whoa, there's a mythic in 12,000? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I remember this hero. That's level 20 now. Look at those stats. Oh my god. Yeah, Crypto Nerd, drop your Discord. Yeah, perfect. Alright, this is him. Breric High Valor, 14-14-0. Really epic stream. I was hammered. Really entertaining stream. If you want to go relive some Tosh moments, I think that's one of the best here. But yeah, this Rare Dragoon, and he was one of the first in existence. He sold for a nice ticket value. All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you all being here and checking out some alpha with me. Yeah, Crypto Nerd and Defiant Vixen. I got your Discords. Congrats again on winning that whitelist spot. Let me drop this in here just to make sure. Sweet, I got it. Yeah, there will be some more giveaways on the channel too. I have a few more Dragons Crossing whitelist to give away, and maybe we'll give away like some like DFK stuff too. Maybe like some Perilous Journey heroes. I got lots of those, so maybe we can give away some of those in the future. But yeah, Tosh is back. I appreciate you guys being back with me. It means the world to me. You guys are literally the best. Stay posted with me on Twitter. If you want to join my Discord as well for some alpha calls, feel free to do that as well. The link is in the chat above. But let me throw that in one more time for y'all. So if you'd like to get some more personal contact and shoot the shit and talk NFTs and be big degens, that's going to be a good place to be. All right, well, that's going to conclude this stream. Again, thank you all for being here. It means a lot. Lots of new content to come. I hope you guys enjoy the direction of the channel. We're going to be covering new games. We're going to be covering DFK. We're going to be covering what's going on, like how to degen, some strategies for it, and how to get good at trading. So stay tuned. All right, thanks so much, guys. I will catch you at the next one. Peace.